What's your story?
I started as an actress. I studied acting with Howard Fine Studios.
Yeah.
Um, and then I was informed that I have a talent for comedy, which is, I actually know that because I love to make people laugh since I was a little girl. Because um, in China, they have very weird and stupid beauty standard. If you have dark skin, you're ugly. If you have big lips like this, you're ugly. So nobody likes me. I have to make jokes to get attention. And then, I'm an attention seeking whore. So I just keep making people laugh. So they like me.
Nice. Cool. Yeah. And you also, I mean, you appeared in many movies and series. Let's talk about your acting career. How was it on set? And what different movies was like your favorite set to be on when you were, in your acting?
I love acting so much. I did a short about a widow taking revenge for the person who murdered her husband. And that
Hmm.
was really amazing. That I did that before I was married. I was very young, and it was very interesting to channel that kind of sadness in me. And that's why I appreciate whenever I have the chance to be on set to play anybody, because give me a chance to live another life and
Fact.
to feel the pain from other people. Therefore, it gave me more compassion towards people, because someday somebody's being a bitch. We get angry, but if you think about it, they may have a very bad day. Maybe they lost their kids, maybe their husband's sick. Sometimes I feel like acting gave me more compassion towards people.
Yeah. And one of your latest movies you're on was The Madams. So let's talk about The
Yeah,
Madams. How
I
was
play. Thank you. I play a very sassy PR lady, and one of my best friend, Casey Owens. I adore this girl. I think she's a quarter Filipina, and and she's black.
it?
One of the most beautiful women, and she's very strong. We had our son almost at the same time, so we became a mom together, and we were single together. I remember we went to party together. We enjoy our single life, and then we become moms. She's one of the very few friend I have in Hollywood, and she actually wrote and produced this series. The Madams is about when all fails, sex sells. It's about sex and drama and scandal. I play this very smart PR lady. They hired a Chinese girl to play a smart girl. I think it's casting.
Nice. You fit that role very well. Let's talk about just like one of your favorite roles or favorite genres. To
Well,
when you,
I think I really started thriving when I started stand-up comedy, and I think this is defining me and a minority woman, especially an Asian woman with an accent,
right?
because most Asian women with an accent, they are very quiet, and they are portrayed in the media in America as a sex worker and somebody who is obedient, who is I don't know, like almost like a sex toy who doesn't have an opinion. But
Yeah.
all the Asian women with an accent I know are bad bitches. They are bosses, they own businesses, they are very strong, and they don't take any shit for like they don't take shit. So my comedy, I want to normalize the accent, especially the Asian accent, because you have British accent, oh, sexy, like even Latino accent, like Salma Hayek, like Sofia Vergara is sexy, it's glamorous, but a Chinese accent is like people think like me so horny, give me a happy ending. It's just not true. Therefore, my comedy, I have an accent. I wish I don't, but I do, and I don't give a fuck. I have an accent, and I do comedy. People at beginning, before I was funny, they think I'm stupid, but now I became funny. People look at me like, that's cool. This bitch has a Chinese accent, but she talk about things that's very American, and I want to normalize the Asian American accent. I want people to have an accent, not be ashamed. I am proud of my culture. And also, I also defend the Asian man, because in America, Asian men's not sexy, which is not true. They are very sexy.
Yeah, absolutely. And talk about women in businesses and ownership. Today is International Women's Day. So Salute to that. Happy International Women's Day.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, and you obviously you own a business. You own the Hollywood Parlor. So let's talk about
Yeah.
your business.
So I own two comedy clubs, the Hollywood Comedy and the Pasadena Comedy. Right now, I'm in my office in the Pasadena Comedy. Um,
That's right. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, confidence can take you far in life. It can also help in the bedroom, especially when it's time to step it up to the plate. And that's where Blue Chew comes in. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door in a discreet package. Women say there's nothing at all that's sexier than confidence. And Blue Chew can help you give the confidence where it counts. So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. Chew it and do it. And we got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code Leo Black at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code Leo Black to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. I just want to give a special shout out to Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
so when I started comedy as a minority woman, it's very difficult because first off, comedy is difficult for everybody, and there's not enough stage time for me. So I'm dying for stage time. I would drive to the West Side Comedy Theater, and then I go to Lexington Bar in downtown. Then I go to the Valley at Floppers. I run 4 or 5 locations just to get the stage time. And sometimes there's a lottery, Mike. You don't get on. You drive all day, you don't get on stage. It's exhausting because I know the only way for me to get better. I mean, in acting, I can suck a good dick to get a job, but in comedy, you go on stage, you bomb. Nobody can save you. You know, you better get it. Like, you better work. You have to do the open mic. So I find out that there's not enough stage time for me. There's not enough stage time for me to get better. Therefore, I opened my first club. I bought my first club on Melrose.
That's right.
And that's my flagship club. And that's actually for me to get stage time, you know. So we have open mic from 12 noon to midnight. We have shows on the weekends. And it got really busy very fast because I decided to book all Black show, all women show, all Latino show, gay show. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, Jiaoying, you know, you don't have like it's like you have 3 gay shows a month. Like, you have 4 Black shows a month. Like, that's too much. Like, no, it's not too much Black shows. There's a white show every day, Monday to Sunday, bitch. I can have Black show whenever the fuck I want. So that's why my shows are popular, because I don't give a fuck. I'm seeing all those amazing Black comedians not getting booked. I'm gonna book a show because I pay the rent. And like, woman show, it's gonna be all women, baby. I don't care.
Let's talk about it.
Show, like, gays are funny, they are hilarious, they sell the house. So I just do whatever the fuck I want because I pay the rent. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me open another one. So I opened one in Pasadena. And I enjoy going on stage every single day. And I enjoy developing amazing talents. And, you know, Punky Johnson, before she got on SNL, she was at my club. She went to my club. She did amazing, of course. I remember they were so late, they were talking, and we need to like remove them from the club because we have another show. But you know, at the meeting, I'm like, I know, you know, they just want to catch up and talk. So I'm like, let them stay there, give them some drinks. But as an owner, I'm like, get out. But then I'm like, you know what? This is the fun place. You don't have to get out, just hang out and chat. Thank God I did not kick out Punky Johnson. That would be shitty.
Right. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, you must got a lot on your plate. How many, like, when you own 2 comedy clubs, how many like employees you have under you? You say you're in the office.
I think each location I have a manager, and each location I have around 20 hosts, because every day we have 3 or 4 hosts. They take turns to host, and I pay my host. I think we are the only comedy club in LA paying hosts. I pay them 20% of the mic revenue. They make around $10 an hour, but they have their stage time for free. And they host my shows as well. I will make sure all my hosts get stage time at my club, so they are taken care of and they are developed.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Um,
Actually, on Sunday, honey, we just did a fundraiser for Ukraine war relief,
yeah,
benefiting Operation USA. I'm a China ambassador for Operation USA, so we had NBC News covering us, and it was amazing. I have all the Ukrainian Russian comedians came to support. It was a wonderful show
that's
in
amazing.
Canada.
That's how much have you raised already?
Not much, like around 1,000, but we are gonna do another one in Hollywood, April 19th. That one I'm gonna stream live because a lot of my fans are
Yeah,
international. They can't come to LA, but they want to support. So streaming live would be one of the solution for us to raise more fund for the Ukraine war relief.
facts, facts. Yeah, and you're really good at like social media, streaming, all the apps and everything. Let's talk about your following online because you have like millions of followers on TikTok and Instagram and so forth and so on. So how'd you get into like social media and creating TikTok and Instagram content?
So I remember I opened my club 2019 on February on my son's birthday, February 7th. When is his birthday? 7th. I hope I didn't say it wrong. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
he's Aquarius.
Yeah. And
So
then on March, pandemic hit. So we had to close the club. I went from going on to the stage like 10 times a day to no stage time. I wrote all the jokes, I'm like, what should I do? I'm like, let me just like tell it to a camera and post on TikTok. That's how I started my TikTok. And I hit 500,000, I think, in 6 months. And
that's
then I
insane.
got pregnant with my baby girl. Got really sick, morning sickness and everything. I stopped doing it for like a few months, but I got back. I think I hit 1 million last year on August.
Wow. Yeah. And let's talk about, the feedback you're getting from your content now. Is it like, can you like relate the same fan base you have online to the people who actually come see you at your comedy clubs?
I think I got really lucky because all my contents on my TikTok is comedy. So my fans, they back take to see me do comedy.
Okay.
So, but sometimes I have some haters.
Of course. That's
They say
always
shitty things to me, and it give me more contents because they say crazy things to me. As when I'm younger, I would probably die over it, but now I'm older, I laugh. I'm like, "Oh, this is good material."
facts, facts. That's awesome. Yeah, so I play a game on my show, Joanne.
Yeah.
It's like a segment we have, and I'm just going to ask you some short answer questions, and then you kind of answer them to the best of your ability. But yeah, the first question is hypothetical. It's smash, marry, kill, and you have to smash one, kill one, and marry one hypothetically. And
Mhm.
your nominees are Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and Drake.
Drake, I'm gonna smash. Eminem, I'm gonna kill. Snoop Dogg, I'll marry.
Facts. What's Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok? What's your favorite social media?
TikTok.
TikTok, right? Let's talk about your follow on TikTok because you have like over a million followers, over like 20 million, followers on there. So let's talk about it.
TikTok, I feel like TikTok gets me. And Instagram, they are so snotty. Like if you are not big, I don't know, like 5 years ago, you are both they don't give a fuck about you. So I'm like, of course, I'm desperate to get more follower on Instagram, but I want it to be organic. So I just post real and my comedy on there.
Yeah,
Hopefully, I can grow some people, some followers. TikTok is just they get me, and on TikTok, I'm the most confident. A lot of things I post on TikTok I don't dare to post on Instagram because people are fragile little bitches on Instagram. They get triggered. Everything you say is racist. So people just freak out. TikTok, even though they call me racist, I don't care because I really don't care. But on Instagram, I have my friends and people. Sometimes like it get really personal. I post a video like a Meghan Markle. People unfollow me. They were
wow.
like, "You are racist. We don't like
I
you."
hear the censorship is crazy on
Yeah.
there.